Alright, so short story short, I pretty much got evicted from a house, or well, an apartment. Got screwed over by the roommate and technically homeless, but it's not going to stop me from collecting. It's definitely not. So I ended up going to GameStop. I traded a bunch of my games, still had a little bit of money saved, and I turned in about $100 worth of games and I got this thing for about 40 bucks. Not bad. Definitely price dropped down from 70 150 to 129. So if you guys know the GameStop gjallrhorn, pretty badass. I'm not going to open it till I get a new apartment or get myself situated. And on the good note, I got more stuff. All this stuff in here, unfortunately, put in storage in a sad, sad place. I don't know how I managed to make it all fit. But I got some cool shirts. Let's walk down here quick. Walk down here and grab a plate. But yeah, I got screwed over by someone who was supposed to help me when I moved from one state or city to another. Got screwed over royally. Used the table bench. So just giving you guys some really good advice. Make sure you move with someone that you can actually trust, and that won't screw you over because, how should I put it? Money ruins friendships. That's the best way to put it. So if your friend is always really grubby-bubby about money, but you're always paying your bills on time, and you've always held a job, you worked hard, but then they want you to go to their apartment or their house and pay their bills. What I mean is, like, if they're in debt to something like $300 in electric bill, or they owe $500 to Comcast and they want you to pay that and you've only been there for 2 weeks, they're not good people. Don't room with those kind of people. They're terrible, and all they want is your hardworking earned money. It makes sense to pay rent. If you're going to be their roommate, pay your fair share of rent, pay your fair share of the deal, but don't pay for their entire bill. And if you don't, you can save money, but at the same time, you'll probably lose a friend anyways, but they weren't really your friend if they were begging for your money. So, I ended up getting a whole stack of shirts. Got some Pentagon shirts from a friend. That is a Pentagon shirt from this year. Wait, here's another one right here. Another Pentagon shirt from 2015-16. It's from 2 years ago, I believe. Really awesome employee shirts. You know, I wish the Pentagon was also it's fan based, but unfortunately it's a Bungie tradition. If you guys don't know, Pentagon is what Bungie does every single year, and they do it just as like a family company thing. So if you work there, you do it to kind of mingle with your co-workers and meet people and have a good time and have fun. This is probably my favorites. Awesome shirts. Yeah, the stack is literally the whole box of shirts are all in here. I'm just going to show you the cool ones because unfortunately I don't have all day. So I'm just going to give you a quick view of some of them. This is a Destiny 2 launch team shirt. So you had to be an employee to get this, or like a family member, I guess, if you went to the launches. I saw them wearing this at PAX, so I was at that launch. I think I don't think Deej was wearing it, but really cool shirt. There's another one right here. Using my phone, guys, so sorry that the camera's really shaky. There's another Dev Team shoot for Destiny 2. Dev Team shirt, not shoot. I think this is interesting because this black somehow still manages to kind of seep through this layer. Really awesome design. It doesn't feel fully ironed in or lasered in, but I mean, you can't wear it. I'm going to frame it. Don't want the quality to drop. Is this a unique Bungie shirt or no? Oh yeah, this is a staff shirt. So this is at PAX. This was last year. Went to their event. Really awesome. So for people who didn't go, Bungie had an event at PAX that was huge. They rented out, I don't remember what the room was called, a theater pretty much, like a theater room. And they were wearing those shirts or dev shirts. This one's, I've never seen or heard of this before. This is new. I've been a Bungie fan for 11 years, and I've never heard of the Bungee Carnival. I have no idea what the heck that is or what it's about. I'm gonna probably try to find out what it is, but a very unique shirt. First time I've ever seen one like this. I don't even know. Is there a year on it? It's 2017, so this may be something new, perhaps. Who knows? Really cool. Any more dev shirts? I think this might be my last dev shirt. No, this is a regular Bungie. Oh, this is a unique one, I guess. They have the design, Bungie logo in the back. Actually, I'm going to show you guys so you can actually see it. Right there. And there's a patch up on top. I remember when they were launching Halo Reach. They were after they were done launching Halo Reach, they did a really cool conceal. They were walking around with these emblems when Destiny 1 was still in the making of 2011, 2013. They were making these shirts, or they had these emblems on their shirts, but they were mostly covered up. A few people exposed them. Is this another unique one? Oh, nope, I have another dev shirt. I was looking for this one. This is a really hard one to get, apparently. This is the Taken King. This one's faded, though, unfortunately, but it's still really neat. This is the Taken King dev team shirt. I'm not sure what that says, though. You guys can make that out. I cannot. It still has the icon on the side. Really neat. It has all these dates, I believe. Raid weapons. I don't know. I think these are all the updates. Hot fixes, maybe? Don't know. This could probably be their vertical slice of what they're working on through that project. They have it all labeled out. Here's another neat shirt. This one here, I mean, Airbook Kate is a lot of people's favorites. This is another Bungie Pentagon shirt. Old school. (2017). Definitely very recent, of course. Probably one of my favorites. The rest of the shirts that are in that box are like shirts that you could have bought from Bungie.net, so I'm just gonna, or the Bungie store, not Bungie.net anymore. But this was, I believe, one of an artist. If you see this artist's name and the artist in the book, Destiny 1, Destiny 2, he's one of my best friends. We've known each other since 2007. He's officially an artist there. This is his mark. This is his watermark when he does his art. This is his first PAX shirt. And this was a community shirt that he made. I believe this was my first Bungie community shirt that I had out. And that, well, not in the box, it's in these blue bins in the back. You can't see them. This is probably one of the most unique PAX shirts. I think it's very awesome. If you guys go to PAX, the Bungie community makes these shirts. They're very limited. I think maybe 15-20 people usually pick them up. You can request them. You can have them shipped to you. You guys gotta follow a certain thread on Bungie.net, or I believe a Reddit post sometimes will pop up. A guy named Ian makes them. A really cool guy. This is I wouldn't say very old, but this is I believe this was towards the end of Bungie's legacy with Halo. But this is for people, I believe this is a shirt for people who've been with Halo since 2010, 2001 to 2010. So this is 10 years of pretty much Halo right here. This shirt, that's what the shirt stands for. and it has Master Chief carrying a flag. And if you guys remember, this was Bungie's this was pretty much in the video of Bungie when they were first introducing Halo after the elites were holding up their hands. If you guys seen Oh Brave New World, you guys should recognize this. It's a really cool video. I was actually one of the fans in it. Super stoked that I was. The rest of them are like I said, they're basic Bungie shirts, nothing too crazy. Unless this is a unique one. Let me take a look. Is this a unique one? Oh, yes. One more unique one. The last Bungie community shirt that my friend made. Probably one of my favorites right here. The fists, Sagnia, the swords, if you guys recognize those. And then, of course, Bungie's Legacy. And of course, their website watermark. Reach, ODST, Halo 3, Halo 2, Halo Oni, Myth, Soulbright, Fallen Lords. Exactly, if you guys don't know where Fallen come from, there's Fallen Lords. Infinity Symbol, Marathon, Durandal, Marathon, Pathways into Darkness. There's a lot of references to that game, also in Destiny from this, maybe this. There's maybe some Halo Easter eggs probably in there somewhere. I'm guessing a couple. All the way down to Operation Desert Storm. The earliest game that I own of theirs is this one. I don't own this one. I do, but it's really hard to find. I saw one on eBay for like $3,000. It was ridiculous. I can't. It's just too much. If I had the money, I'd buy it. But yeah. So this is the last unique shirt that I have in there. The rest of them, like I said, all the rest of these shirts in here are all like you can find them on the Bungie store. Well, some of them they don't make now, but literally this whole box is nothing but t-shirts. Heavy as shit. Yeah, that's been my Bungie haul, or well, my Bungie/Destiny haul for a homeless scrub like me right now. Yeah, pretty much slept in my car for 2 days almost. Well, a day, and then my brothers let me stay at his place for a little bit. And I'm trying to get myself all reorchestrated and going again because I don't want to miss out on that Bungie Loot Crate. It's coming out in April. I need money for that. So, like I said, pretty much I got $40 for this. Well, 40 something for the gjallrhorn after trying in all my games. So if you guys are going to a GameStop, pick this up, trade in some games if you don't care about them anymore. Pick up the gjallrhorn because I'm on eBay alone. They're going for $350. I don't plan on selling mine. I want signatures on my box. I want to frame it, display it. That's like I do with everything else. Anyways, you guys have a good one. Blood again signing out. Hope you guys liked the video. Take care.